Yeah, CBC, give it her in the morning. We got a stand-up paddleboard come and say hi, I think, over here. Thinking maybe I won't come say hi to these freaks.
Carly Rae Jepsen, you heard her Call Me Maybe. Well, that is one of the Canadian songs that your music class could perform for the CBC Music Class Challenge. Registrations.
Good morning from Dungeness Spit. This is where we sailed into in the pretty much dark last night. We're gonna go for a little walk on the Spit here before we start heading over to Port Angeles. So we'll get a little downwind run once we pull the anchor up here, but then we'll round the Spit and be tacking our way up there. But we got the current in our favor till around 11:30, so it should be another nice day of sailing. So there was this convenient little spot here where it looks like the waves and water smashed through across the Spit and made this little tongue of sand that we were able to land the dinghy on really easy instead of rocks and seaweed and stuff. But we're just gonna go for a little stroll here and then go sailing. And it looks really nice out there. The waves are pretty mellow and it looks like a good steady breeze. So let's go maybe walk towards the lighthouse and then back.
Can we just like kind of jog a little bit?
Sure.
You filthy.
Jogging, this is weird. For all you lighthouse fans out there.
I guess these are things that people found on the beach.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa. Trash.
All the weird toys.
Look at a full. Almost full. Wow, some cool stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta piece yourself probably.
Oh, cool. Oh, okay. That's alright.
Can we go up this though? Oh, okay.
Cool. That's cool.
Victoria? Oh, this is sweet. All the little pointers.
That was a fun little unexpected tour of the lighthouse. You seen all that
Yeah.
cool historical stuff?
Very nice. I would love to go and be lighthouse keeper for a week in the winter time out here.
Yeah, they do volunteer lighthouse keeping or kind of site keeper here. I don't think they have to do any of the weather reporting anymore. It's all automated.
Yeah, but get a 4-bedroom house and Wi-Fi and TV, they told us.
It's a good place to edit some videos maybe even.
You guys would enjoy watching the ocean and
Yeah.
reading.
Some storms. Watch some storms.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, but we're heading back to the boat now and gonna get sailing right away and enjoy this nice breeze and Ah! He looks sad.
Why is he here?
I don't know. Looks like what could it be? Oh, it's a balloon! Those dang balloons floating around. It's number 5 or 6 for Sea Dream this year. Happy birthday. Not to the birds though that choke on these things. Brr. Just gonna set sail off the anchor here. Pretty easy spot. Nice little breeze and we'll be on our way.
Yeah.
We're just off Dungeness Spit here, and there's some pretty funky tide action. I think the wind's gonna pick up a little more for us. It's the big pink ship bringing up Amazon junk or whatever to the US. Nice fast sailing here. We got the current pushing us along, good tack angles, and the breeze stiffened up a bit, helping us deal with these waves. There, we just did 2 quick tacks because this Alaskan Enterprise fish boat tender, whatever it is, was too lazy to alter their course. Maybe they had to go like 5 degrees. Pretty annoying. Some ego thing, I'm not sure. Anyways, we're on our way. Old mess of boats and other watercraft. Submarine in the middle there, kind of hard to see. And looks like 3 or 4 Coast Guard boats hanging out with this little armada. Another one coming to join them. After a super fun finish to the day sailing, we got into the harbor, settled in, and then met up with Kat's brother and his girlfriend, and then went to the Coho ferry terminal to pick up Kevin, who was joining us to San Francisco. We went and did some last-minute grocery shopping, and then went out for dinner, and then the next day we got to work on some last-minute boat chores. Yeah, so the lexan window installation battle continues. Kevin's got a file going on the lexan and taking some lexan down, which is working quite well. So that might be the ticket to just finally finish this up. It's been a pain though.
Well, I guess right here. Right
Yeah,
there,
so
it's pushing a little. You got a pencil here? Yeah, right there. It's not much though, but it is just.
Why don't we try starting from here? See if that kind of.
Okay.
It's an easier way to put on. So all right. At long last, we're installing these damn windows. It's been a process.
It's gonna feel really good.
Learned a lot of things while doing this. So it's taped up here to stop the sealant from getting beyond where it needs to be. And we're gonna go ahead and do that. So we'll make a cool time lapse of that. How about that? All right, enjoy, folks. Sweet. Well, it's not perfect, but it's pretty damn close to perfect. Perfect enough for me. All right. It's pretty much on. Well, I'll add some more goop later, but that's good enough for now. Sailing beyond Port Angeles was a moving experience full of emotions. These emotions included worry, joy, nervousness, and intense excitement, all of which were wrapped up in the knowledge that this would be the last time Seadream of Clyde would sail the waters of the Salish Sea for at least a few years. While I had gained extensive experience sailing across the BC and Alaska coasts, I lacked offshore experience. Knowing that both Kat and Kevin were putting their trust in me to safely lead them into the open ocean at times weighed heavy on me as we cruised closer and closer to Neah Bay. But I felt confident in my abilities and the ability of the crew and the boat to proceed safely. So off we went towards Neah Bay, knowing full well that we would face many challenges and no doubt an incredible experience. Okay, we're getting a little sailing action in here. There's just a light westerly, but we're cruising along at 3.7 knots. Not too bad. Got got the daylight, so may as well enjoy it. We're not going to go beyond Crescent Bay today. Spend the night there and have an early start tomorrow and ride that ebb. Got Kevin on the helm, enjoying his first sail on Sea Dream of Clyde. We were just motoring up until now. So yeah, everyone seems happy when it gets quiet, or is happy when it's noisy with the engine too. Right, Kat?
Right.
And Kat's downloading audiobooks.
Man, there's so many to choose from.
Nice. Doesn't get too much better than this. Yeah, sailing on flat water, sun setting, and our anchor's just right ahead of us. This is real sweet. And loving the Dodger with the windows. What's with that? Look at that, crazy. You see stuff. We're coming to a spot called Crescent Bay, just about 15 miles west of Port Angeles.
This Crescent Bay is actually, I think it's a really special spot for my family. My dad took me there, I don't know, probably like 6 years ago, and showed me the place where my family, I think it was his grandparents had a cabin. It's no longer there. We no longer have access to it because it's you have to pay to go to the beach there, which is a little silly, but it is a really cool beach, so it's fun to go and see it from this angle.
Good morning. It is September 13th and we are on our way for Neah Bay today. I'm just pulling out of Crescent Bay. Had a really restful sleep here. It was calm, little gentle swell coming in. A few noises woke me up a couple times, but nothing major. But yeah, it's pretty calm again, but we got the ebb in our favor here, so that's why we're up nice and early. Hopefully some breeze comes up. Otherwise we'll just motor for about 15 miles and then anchor at the end of the ebb. So that we're not just bucking an ebb and motoring, and then we'll motor or sail on the evening ebb as well. So that's the plan, and off we go. Well, we were motoring along for about an hour, making 7-something knots, a little bit of wind on our beam, so we're sailing now going 4.7 knots, believe it or not. Obviously some current here, probably 2 knots of current. But we'll take it, enjoy this for a while, as long as there's a breeze, and probably have some breakfast without the engine on.
Good morning.
Tea time!
It's sewing time, actually.
Oh, what are you sewing? Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Get on those cushions. Yeah, so Kat made these lovely cushions, and just still, we need to finish up the tail end here. The last bit that's hard with the machine are impossible, so. Well, it is definitely a Motorfest kind of day here. It's been flat, calm. We sailed for like 5 minutes at one point. That was nice. But the tide's in our favor still, and we are less than 10 miles from Neah Bay, so we're just gonna finish her up, get some rest, and get ready for the offshore portion. Woo! Woo! We're just on the home stretch here to Neah Bay after a long, boring motor session, but for most of it we had current pushing us and giving us a good boost, and we've never seen less than 5 knots really. 4.8 right now, but not too bad. We've got the flood against us at the moment, but all good. We're here and we got the whole day to rest and take care of little odds and ends, and take the dinghy apart and stow it on deck, and just a few different things. And we may well leave tomorrow because the forecast looks really good for that. So that's what we're up to. Everyone's getting lots of rest though. It's been very gentle out here. Hungry birds. Sea lion in the mix there. Okay, now that we're in the harbor, the wind has come up a little bit and we fueled up and we're just gonna find our way to a slip here in the marina and get ourselves all ready to rock. We arrived in Neah Bay mid-afternoon and then took some time to relax and enjoy dry land before our departure the next day. Neah Bay is an indigenous community situated at the northwest tip of the lower 48 of the United States, and is the typical jumping-off point for cruisers heading south to California and beyond. We enjoyed fish and chips at a local food stand, walked the beautiful shores of the bay, and then returned to the boat to chip away at our last preparations before departing offshore for the 7-day trip to San Francisco.